Hey, this is Spencer with Congruence Therapy. Today I'm filming out of the home office. Today I want to take some time to look at an approach that people take when interacting with people. And I regularly see people coming in wanting to work on their relationships with their spouse or with their family members, coworkers, that kind of thing. And this is an easy thing to work on that I see pay off big. It really works for them. So let's look at two different perspectives. Perspective number one, and I'll use me as an example and my imaginary person, Johnny. I always use Johnny. I don't know why, it's just where I go with it. So say Johnny and I are coworkers, and every day, I work hard. I need to take a break every once in a while. So every couple hours, I'll stand up and I'll go to the water cooler. And for some reason, every time I do that, Johnny seems to make his way over, comes in with a lot of energy, has a big personality, and it bothers me. And so I look at it as, okay, Johnny just likes to bug me. He likes to come over and pester me. I work hard. I'm trying to take a break, and he likes to come spoil it. If I view it in that perspective, and that's so easy to view it as, I fall prey to that myself, it's very easy to look at Johnny as an annoyance. I'm probably going to keep my interactions short. I might talk about him behind his back with other coworkers. I'm going to do a lot of things where it's easy to bring negative energy into my life, into Johnny's life. So that's one approach, and you can take that if you want. A healthier approach that I see people take is, instead of viewing Johnny as an annoyance, and so in this scenario, same thing. Going to work, going to the water cooler, Johnny comes in. Instead of viewing him as an annoyance, I look at what skill does Johnny lack that he's approaching me like this. Maybe he was the youngest of 5 brothers, and the only way that he could get his voice heard was to come in with a ton of energy. He had to be loud, he had to be obnoxious, and that was the only way that he was able to connect with people when he was growing up. Maybe Johnny's parents were very busy, hard workers, and they didn't give him a ton of energy unless he was over the top and loud spoken. And they gave him negative energy, but negative energy is better than no energy. So whatever it is, right? You insert your own perception there, or your thoughts there. But as you do that, instead of viewing Johnny as annoyance, come in with curiosity, with empathy, with patience, anything that's going to bring in some more positive energy into this interaction with Johnny. As I see people really integrate that approach into them, they report that their relationships are better. And even though they're working on it with Johnny over here, they report that their relationships with their spouses is getting better. And once people are really understanding that, and it just becomes second nature to them, then we flip the perspective. We switch who we're looking at, and we turn it on to ourselves. What skill am I lacking that Johnny is getting to me so much? Do I struggle with patience? Do I struggle with working too hard on my job to where I can't relax? Am I struggling with whatever? When I focus on what skills that I'm lacking, now I have something that I can change. I can change my approach. I can work on the skills that I'm lacking. It helps me with humility, and it brings more positive energy into my relationships. So when I see clients really integrate all of that, they report a lot more fulfillment in their relationships. So if you want to jump in more into this, we can go deeper than that on it. And if you want to see how it applies to your individual situation, come on in. I'd love to meet with you and see where we go from there. Thanks.
Chop it up and compare perspectives. Life, love, stress, and setbacks. Yeah, so you can tell me how hard you had it, and you can show me all the scars to back it. And we can analyze each complaint, break it down and explain these mistakes I make. I like to tangle up the strings of the puppetry, but you knew me back when I was a younger me. You've seen Sean in all types of light, and I've been meaning to ask you if I'm doing all right.